Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Prabhuji, my first question is, oftentimes when I chant Hare Krishna, people, my own relatives, they are like, this is not your age to chant Hare Krishna. People at the old age do that. Why are you chanting Hare Krishna, which you need to do at above 60 plus? And I don't have an answer to that because they'll reply something vague, which I won't have an answer to. So what to do in this situation, Prabhuji?
When we sit in a car, as soon as we sit in a car, we decide where we want to go, correct? As soon as we sit in the car, we decide where we want to go, and accordingly we will take directions. Let's say you start driving without knowing where to go. And then when someone is, let's say, 40 minutes into the drive, and you ask them, where are you going? And if they say, well, we don't know, when we run out of fuel, that's when we will decide where to go. Is that intelligence? That is not intelligence according to me. So life is like that. This human form is a car. The time that we are given in this human form is the fuel. As soon as we get this body is where we decide where we want to go. And we start taking our right and left accordingly. Not that after spending 60 years in this body, when the car is becoming weak and the time in the car, which is the fuel, is running out, when we can't hear properly, when we can't see properly, when we don't have teeth to properly pronounce, we don't have energy in our body, that's not the time to think why this body was given in the first place. Any intelligent person will agree to this proposal. When is a good time to start studying? In the youth, right? When you enter a university, when to start studying? As soon as you enter, right? If someone says, why you're studying so early? You get into the university, spend about 5-6 years, and then that is the time. It's a very foolish proposal, right? So as soon as we get this body, is the time we understand two things. We understand the direction I want to go towards, and second, we understand in what intensity I want to go. Therefore, Prahlad Maharaj has said, Kaumaram acharit prajno dharman bhagavataniha durlabham manusham dharma janma tadapi arthadam adruvam. Prahlad Maharaj has said the time to start bhakti is less than 5 years old. Because that's when the memory power is very sharp. The body is young and youthful. And whatever we practice in our childhood helps us at the time of death. This is very, very important. Most of the people don't even know the purpose of life. Don't know. They collect money, they make a lot of contacts, and they die. And all that money goes to the next generation, and two people come together and say, oh, bahut achha admi the, he was a very nice person. But where the soul goes, we only have to suffer or enjoy in our next life. Our relatives will today say, oh, this is not right, or this is very good. Either way, they are not going to be there with us next life. So Shastra has always said that the time to perform bhakti is as soon as you get this body. Turnam yateta na patet anumrityu yavat nishreyasaya vishayam khalu sarvatasyat. Canto 11, chapter 9, text 29, Bhagavatam describes, as soon as you're born until the moment you die is the time to work hard to get Krishna. Because everyone is trying to get happiness, but no one gets it. Because they're searching for the right thing in the wrong direction. And still, if someone is trying in the right direction, they say, no, you also try here. We have failed. You also come. You also fail. But everyone who has started early and has got Krishna, they will always advise, Samay barbad mat karo. Also, another thought is, what if we don't grow old? With COVID and Delta variant and heart attacks and cancers, whatnot. What if we don't survive more than 20, 30, 40 years? These relatives will say, perform bhakti when we are 60. But what if we don't see 60? Right? So an intelligent person is he, athato brahma jitnyasa. Vedanta Sutra says this. Sripad Adi Shankaracharya says this. All the great souls who have seen God have said start now. And those who have not seen God are saying don't start now. So we know whom to believe and whom not to.